Welcome back to the deep dive. Today, we're going to get into something a little different.
Yeah.
We're talking about auto repair shops
Okay.
and specifically how investing in a high quality wheel alignment machine can actually make your auto shop more profitable.
Yeah, that's right. And we're looking at this Mechanic Superstore blog post all about it.
Yeah,
They even included a price list for different models, which I'm very curious to break down.
right. Because let's be honest, when you
Yeah.
see some of these prices,
Yeah.
you're going to wonder if you accidentally stumbled onto a luxury car lot instead of,
Right.
shop equipment.
Yeah. Well, that's where things get interesting.
Yeah.
This article does a great job of explaining why those big price tags can sometimes be deceptive,
Okay.
especially if you're thinking long term.
Okay, so for our listeners who, might not know much about auto repair,
Yeah.
let's break down why this even matters.
Okay.
We're talking about wheel alignment here. Like, what's the big deal?
You would be surprised how many people don't fully grasp what wheel alignment is
Okay.
or why it's crucial. And that even includes car owners.
I'll admit I'm one of those people.
Okay.
I know it's got something to do with my tires,
Yeah.
pointing in the right direction, but beyond that,
Sure.
I don't know.
So imagine your car's wheels as arrows.
Okay.
When they're aligned, they're all pointing perfectly straight ahead, right?
Right.
Allowing for a smooth and efficient ride.
Makes sense.
But when your alignment's off, those arrows start pointing in different directions,
Huh?
and suddenly you're fighting your own car. The steering wheel might vibrate. The car might pull to one side. Their tires are going to wear out much faster.
Okay, now you're hitting me where it hurts my wallet.
Exactly. And that's just the tip of the iceberg.
Oh, no.
Think about those hidden costs.
Okay.
A customer comes in for an alignment.
Right.
It's not done, I feel like they have to come back again.
Yeah.
You're losing time and money and potentially that customer's trust,
Yeah, that's a good point.
you know?
So how does a high-quality alignment machine factor into all of this?
Well, that's what this article is arguing.
Okay.
It claims that those top-tier machines drastically reduce those comebacks.
Okay.
It's about doing the job right, the first time, every time.
I guess you can't really put a price on customer satisfaction, right?
Right.
But this article does put some prices. And like I said, some of them are eye-popping. We're
Yeah.
talking Sem Hoffman Ranger Corgi.
Yeah.
Are these like the Rolexes of the alignment world?
They're definitely some of the biggest names in the game.
Okay.
And each one has its own strengths.
Okay.
Like Sim.
Yeah.
This article goes beyond just precision.
Okay.
They highlight their advanced imaging technology.
Imaging technology.
Yeah.
For wheel alignment. What does that even mean?
It means you can actually show a customer a 3D model of their car's alignment
Wow.
before and after the adjustment.
Wow.
Imagine the power of that. Here's what's wrong.
Yeah.
Here's how we're fixing it, and here's the proof.
Wow. That's a next level stuff.
Yeah.
Talk about building trust and showcasing your shop's, tech game.
Right.
It's like having this giant flashing neon sign that says, like, we know what we're doing.
Exactly. It's like the difference between trying to explain a complex medical procedure with like hand gestures
Right.
versus showing someone a 3D model of their own body,
Yeah.
you know?
Okay, I'm sold on the summon.
Okay.
But let's be realistic here. Not every shop can just drop that kind of cash on a machine.
Right.
What about some of these other brands you mentioned? Hoffman was very user-friendly.
Right. Think of Hoffman as like the Apple
Okay.
of wheel alignment machines.
Okay.
Their interfaces are designed to be intuitive and easy to learn,
Yeah.
even for someone who's not a tech whiz.
So ideal for shops that maybe don't have like a dedicated alignment specialist, but still want to be able to offer that service.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then you have brands like Ranger and Corgi,
Right.
each with their own kind of niche.
Okay. This article dives into those details too,
Yeah.
which are really important when you're actually trying to choose the right machine for your shop.
It's like trying to choose the right wrench for a job.
Exactly.
You know, you need the one that fits your needs and your budget.
I like that you keep bringing it back to tools.
Yeah.
That's the perfect analogy.
Well,
Yeah.
speaking of tools, you mentioned that some of those price tags had you thinking luxury car
Right.
rather than shop equipment.
Right. And you definitely could.
Yeah.
But here's where that long-term thinking really comes into play.
Okay.
The article argues that those higher-end machines often come with features that actually save you money in the long run.
Okay. I'm intrigued. Tell me more about these money-saving features.
Think about it like this.
Would you rather buy a cheap lawnmower every year
Okay.
or invest in one that's built to last for like a decade or more?
You're really hitting home with these analogies today, but
Yeah.
I see your point.
Yeah.
I'm getting it.
The article specifically mentions things like robust design,
Okay.
durable materials, self-diagnostic capabilities,
Okay.
all designed to minimize downtime and costly repairs.
Yeah.
Because, as they say, time is money.
You know, that reminds me of this one time
I've had-
I was trying to save a few bucks
Huh.
and I bought a cheap lawnmower.
Oh, no. What happened?
Oh, it gets better. So imagine this. I'm sweating. I'm pushing this clunky thing around my yard for like 3 hours because
Right.
it can barely cut the grass.
Oh, no.
The blades are dull. The motor sounds like a dying cat.
Oh, no, that's rough.
It was a comedy of errors.
Oh.
Long story short, I ended up having to buy a better lawnmower anyway,
Yeah.
which, cost me more in the long run.
You learned the hard way,
I did. I learned the hard way.
which is kind of what this article is suggesting.
Right.
It's about thinking beyond that initial price tag
Yeah.
and looking at the bigger picture.
Yeah. You could say that sometimes the best things in life are not free.
Exactly. And that applies to your auto shop, too.
Yeah.
You're not just buying a machine, you're investing in, like, the longevity of your business.
So what's the key takeaway here for someone who's thinking about making this investment?
I think don't just look at that sticker price.
Uh-huh.
Think about that long-term return on investment.
Okay.
How will this machine help you attract customers and keep those customers?
Right.
How will it improve your shop's efficiency and profitability?
It's like looking at the whole picture, not just the individual pieces.
Exactly.
Right.
And don't be afraid to shop around,
Yeah.
compare models, even ask for like a demo.
That's like test driving a car before you commit. Right?
Exactly. But instead of a test drive, you're getting a test alignment.
Yeah.
It's all about finding the machine that's the right fit
Right.
for your shop.
And listeners, even if you're not an auto mechanic,
Yeah.
even if you're just a car enthusiast like me,
Right.
next time you're at the shop, just, ask them about their alignment machine.
It's a great conversation starter.
Yeah.
And it might even lead to you understanding this seemingly simple thing.
Yeah.
Like how much of an impact wheel alignment has on your car and your driving experience.
It's funny how those most unexpected things can really open up a whole new world of knowledge. That's what we love about the deep dive.
Exactly.
Getting curious, asking questions, and learning something new.
Yeah.
So what's the most intriguing aspect of this topic for you?
It really makes you wonder, what does the future hold for alignment technology? Like, are we going to have self-aligning cars someday?
Ooh, that'd be interesting.
Right. Or maybe there'll be apps that can diagnose your alignment just using your phone?
I can't wait to see what those future deep dives bring.
Right.
That'll be fun.
Until then, keep those wheels turning
Yeah.
and those alignments precise.
And as always, thanks for joining us for the deep dive.